the tree dying, Mama?
No, sweetheart, some leaves stay a little longer, just like little hope.
That night, the wind howled and rain poured down.
What if I told you there's a simple way to turn AI-generated images into full animated videos without spending a single dime? Sounds crazy, right? But it is real, and it's all thanks to a powerful update from ChatGPT. No more struggling to design a consistent characters, no more staring at a blank screen trying to force a story idea. In this video, I am going to review exactly how I do it, from writing engaging scripts to generating stunning scenes to animating lip syncing, adding voiceovers.
It's still there.
And piecing it all together step by step. And here is the best part. I will even show you how to make money from it. Every tool I use is 100% free. So buckle up, because what I'm about to show you will change how you tell stories forever. Now let's dive in. So what you do is you come to chatgpt.com. On the left bar, you're going to see GPTs. So you click on it, GPTs, just click on it, and it's going to take you, once you click on it, it's going to take you to this page. Then you just type animation script builder. That is what you typed. Then you see animation script builder by Emmanuel Crown. You clicked on it, then start chats. Now this is the prompt you're going to use. This is the prompt you're going to use. The prompt says, I need a 1-minute emotional story about a young woman and his mother, divided into 5 scenes. So now you can make your prompts even more than this. I'm going to provide the prompt in the description. Just like I said, the prompt is going to be in the description. Just follow us on Telegram and you will get it. So it's not compulsory you use the same story. You can come up with your own story. Now, this is what ChatGPT actually gave us, which is nice. It gave us the title, the last leave, and the whole scenes that we actually needed. The scene 1, what is going to happen in the scene 1, what is going to happen in scene 2, and what is going to happen in scene 3, 4, and 5. Remember, I told ChatGPT is just 5 scenes I needed. And another thing it gave us is, then he asked us, like, before I write the scene by scene breakdown with visuals and animation, I will need a few details, number of characters. So he's asking us the number of characters, character description, and all that. That just one, just the young boy and the mother. So then what I told ChatGPT, there should be just 2 characters, just the boy and the mother, and go ahead with the rest of the details. And ChatGPT actually gave us. Now see the characteristic of the mother and the child. Then the next is, would you like me to generate the image of the boy and the mother first using GPT? So I just answered yes. So it generated the image, which I'm not cool with it, because this is not what I want to achieve. So you might encounter the same problem. In this situation, what you do is, we don't want an oil paint style. We want a 3D Pixar style, right? It has even given us the text to image prompt, the narration, image to video prompt. It has given us all those things, which we are still going to use. Come to the young boy characteristic and copy out his characteristic. Once you copy out the characteristic, then open a new ChatGPT tab and type this prompt. I'm going to provide the prompt in the description. Generate a 3D Pixar style image with white background using information below, right? So this is the prompt you're going to put. I'm going to provide it. Make sure you join the Telegram group where I'm going to provide a prompt. It's not going to be on this video description, but what I'll put on this video description is the Telegram group. Then you join, then I will give you the prompts you're going to be using. Enter, and it's going to generate the Pixar 3D style of this character, which we actually need. It's looking nice. Even though if the character is not sitting down, we are going to make the character stand. It's a prompt that will make it stand. But right now, that is not a thing. We can actually work with this. And I went ahead, did the same thing with the prompt and the mother characteristics. I put it and it generated the mother image too, which we are good to go on this. So the next thing we want to do is we want to create each of the scenes. Each of these things. Remember, ChatGPT has given us the text to image prompt, and it has given us the image to video prompt. So first, what you will do first is the text to image prompt. So by the time we get all the images we need for each of the scenes, then I will show you guys on how to do from the image to video prompt. So that is the process we are going to follow. So now let's copy out the text to image prompt. So once you copy out the text to image prompt, you come to the left bar, then you locate Sora on the left bar. Click on it, then it bring you here. So you will see the plus sign from the Sora. Then you click on the plus sign and import the image you generated. You know, we generated a character. Then import the image. This is the boy image. Then this is the prompt you are going to use. Create this scene using my attached character 3D Pixar-style in 3D Pixar-style. Then you paste the prompt you copied that ChatGPT gave you. Hope you guys are following. You paste the prompt that ChatGPT gave you. Once you do that, you come to the aspect ratios, select 3:2, come to the numbers of image you want, select 2 images and click on remix. So it's going to generate the image. You can see, very nice. Now that depends on which one you want. Is it that you want the first one or the second one? So any scene that actually goes with what you want is you're going to select. So for this case, I'm going to select the first one here, right? Because the tree and the whole aesthetic is making sense to me than the second one. So, and that is how I did for all the old images, the rest images. I just copy the prompt and I put it. Remember to put 3D Pixar-style. So I just copy the prompt and I put it here. So we are done with that. The next thing we want to do, we want to start the animation, we want to do the video animation. To do that, we are going to be using Kling AI. So Kling AI is what we'll be using. I've dropped the link in the description below. And if you register with Kling AI using that link below, they are going to give you about 160 credit or thereabouts. So you can register and see. And I will advise you, though it's not ethical for this advice I want to give you, you can open like 2 or 3 different email, then you open different accounts. So you have access to like 330 credits to run the animation just to see how it works. Then it's good for you to subscribe to them. Then you have like about 3,000 credits every single month to do the animation you want, if you really want to put into this children animation or any other thing. So Kling AI is what you are going to be using to do the animation. So check the link in the description below and you can use that to register with them. So now you just come to this place and click on create. Click on create. On the left bar, you locate video, right? Then set to Kling 1.6. 1.6. Make sure you set it to 1.6 because 2.1 is going to burn your credits. It's about 100 credit for per video generation, but 1.6 is about 35 credits. So select 1.6, Kling 1.6. Now come to here, click on import, then import the first image which we generated from Sora. Then you go back to ChatGPT. So for each, you see image to video prompt. Now you want to copy out that prompt ChatGPT gave us. You copy it out this way. Come to this prompt box. Then you paste it here. Once you paste it, then you come. Now this is the negative prompt. What you don't want to see in the animation. So there's a lot of things we don't want to see. We don't want to see blurriness, distortion. We don't want to see disfigurement. We don't want to see low quality or college and so on. So we don't want to see all those things. Those things you don't want to see in the animation is what you're going to put, but it's optional. It's not compulsory you put it. Sometimes you put it and you still be seeing those distortion and all. So depending on the animation, then you come to this place, select professional, 5 seconds, the output, use one output. I always use one output for my animation, so it won't burn credit. If you select 2 outputs, it's going to burn no credit. Then click on generate and it's going to generate it. This is nice. You see, it's as easy as that. That's generated the animation. And this is what we actually want. You can see the liveness in the animation. So it's the same concept we use to generate all the old video. Now, let's say the videos are ready. The next thing we want to talk about is the lip syncing. The lip syncing, making the character talk. That is the next thing. So I'm using 11 labs to do the lip syncing. Number one, we have the narrator voice and we have the boy lip syncing, right? So I'm using 11 labs to achieve all these things. I've dropped the link in the description below. If you register with the link in the description, you will have access to like 10,000 credits, which you can actually work with to see how it works. And if you look at the prompt, there's a part that the boy was talking and the mother too was talking. So to achieve that, what we are going to do is we use 11 labs for the narrator voice, and then we use NaraKit for the voice. The reason why we can't do that on 11 labs is because 11 labs does not allow a child voice, so it's part of their policy, right? So for we to achieve this, we'll use NaraKit to achieve this child voice, right? Why the main narrator voice or the mother voice will use 11 labs to do that. So you come to this place, then you copy out the narrator's voice, then we copy out the narrator voice, then we'll come back to 11 labs and select text to speech, then paste it here. Once we paste, then we choose the voice we actually need. So you can listen to the different voice available. We need like a thick male voice. If this is good, just click on it, the voice, attach the double click, then you click on generate speech, and that is it. Why the NaraKit for the boy voice? Why the voice? You come to this place, you paste the script here, then you choose the voice you actually want. Like we just click on create audio, and that is how we create the audio for the guy's voice. It's as easy as that. Hope you guys are following. If you have any question, you can put in the comment section and I'm going to answer. If you have any difficulties, just make sure you put in the comment section. Now to do the lip sync of the boy, what you do is you come back to Kling AI. The video you prompted from Kling AI, you will see lip sync. Click on that lip sync you're seeing there. Then click on local dubbing, the upload local dubbing, then you upload the voice, then add to speech. Once add to speech proceed, then you generate. So it's going to cost you just 5 credits and generate. Then once it's done, it won't take up to 2 minutes to get done. Once you're done, you can see 2 minutes to generate. So now you do the same thing for all the old scene that we generated. Now that we are done with the old video generation, then you come to CapCut. You can use any other editing softwares like Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, or DaVinci, any other editing softwares. But in this case, CapCut is easier to use. And I've done a full video tutorial on how to use CapCut, so I'm not going into it. So I'm just showing you guys that I did audio compilation on CapCut. The soundtrack was done under CapCut. Every other thing was done under CapCut before I exported it out and I uploaded. So this is the final.
On the coldest morning of autumn, a boy stared out the window at the old tree in the yard.
Is the tree dying, Mama?
No, sweetheart, some leaves stay a little longer, just like little hope.
That night, the wind howled and rain poured down.
And this is
It's
what we
still
got.
there.
So that's it.
But
You
not
can
all-
see it looks awesome. Once you're done arranging everything, just go to the export option and export it for the web.
On the coldest morning of autumn, a boy stared out the window at the old tree in the yard.
Is the tree dying, Mama?
No, sweetheart, some leaves stay a little longer, just like little hope.
That night, the wind howled and rain poured down.
It's still there.
But not all leaves grow on trees.
So the next thing is, how can I make money with these animated children's stories? You can make money through YouTube by creating a YouTube channel and starting to upload your content. Once you meet YouTube requirements, you will begin earning from your videos. Now, let me show you some pages that are doing well by telling stories. Look at the number of subscribers this page has. 11 months ago, they uploaded a video that got over 3 million views just from telling stories. The funny thing is, this particular story isn't even animated. It's just an image. So imagine if you have added animation to your story, it will be much more appealing. Now check out their main page. You can actually go there and explore some of their stories to get ideas on what to create or how to go about it. Here is another page. This one has over 38,000 subscribers. So you don't need 1 million or 2 million subscribers to succeed. Look at the number of views they are getting. They have a video with 11 million views that was uploaded in September last year. And this particular video doesn't even have a voiceover, just background audio and pictures. Now, using AI to do this makes it even easier to tell your story. So that is the first way you can actually make money, by creating animated videos. The second way to make money with animated children's story is by selling it on platform like Gumroad or Selfie. This platform allow you to upload your animated videos or storybooks and sell them directly to your audience. So you can package your content as downloadable MP4 for videos, PDFs, or even bundle it with bonus coloring pages, worksheets, and behind the scenes content to increase value. What makes this method powerful is that you keep more control over your pricing and customer list. You can also create a series of stories and sell them as a bundle or subscription. Add a compelling cover image, a short demo clip, and a clear description to attract buyers. That is how you can create full animated videos using just free AI tools and even turn it into a source of income. If this video gave you value, don't just watch and go. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next tutorial. Drop a comment if you have any questions or you need help getting started. And hey, don't sleep on this opportunity. Until next time, keep creating and keep winning.